Good afternoon, Unity teachers. As a part of our Monday professional development, what we're going to be looking to do is starting to prepare for the Iowa assessments, which we'll be having in March. And so what you're seeing on your screen is an Excel spreadsheet that I'm going to work you through. If you can get this work done prior to Monday, all I need you for is the first 10 minutes for nuts and bolts, and then the rest of the time is yours. For those kindergarten, first grade, and second grade teachers, what I would hope that you would do is prepare a plan in order to assist for Iowa assessments. So just give me a thought or an explanation of what your part was in Iowa assessments last year and how you plan to play a proactive role in assisting with Iowa assessments this year. That goes for title teachers, special education teachers, all the way through. And so all this will be submitted via an assignment on Canvas, which I will make available this afternoon. So again, third, fourth, and fifth grade teachers, you're going to do this work here, and I'm going to lead you through that. Kindergarten, first, second, title, and special education teachers and ESL teachers, you are going to submit an assignment telling me what your plan is to help with Iowa assessments. I'll see you for the first 10 minutes of Monday PD, and then the rest of the time is yours this Monday. So third, fourth, and fifth grade teachers, what you're looking at here is a spreadsheet that you can place your students in for proficiency. So what's tricky about this is if you're a fourth grade teacher, let's say I'm speaking regarding Mr. Schubert, for example. His primary thought, I suppose, would be to go to this, click on this fourth grade tab, right? But what I actually want him to do is click on the third grade tab, because his kids have third grade scores. They don't have fourth grade scores. And so his scores are going to go in the third grade tab, right? So again, third grade teachers, you're looking at second grade scores. So all you're going to be able to do is plan for third grade. So when you speak to your kids, you'll just be able to put your plan in here. Fourth grade teachers, you'll be able to use the third grade scores, put the third grade scores in, and then plan for fourth grade. So if, let's say, for example, Mr. Schubert, in reading, you had a kid score a 164. I'll put that kid's name here, Johnny Assessment. And then I had another student, and I'll double click there to move that over, and another student score a 180. So then I call that Sally Assessment. Just so happens they have the same last name. And so on and on and on I go until my little thing's filled up. So again, these are my fourth grade students with their third grade scores. And then when I speak to them, I'll talk to them about what their scores were and what my plan is to improve them. So then I'll move over here to say, all right, Johnny Assessment, you scored a 170. To be proficient in reading, you need to score a 188. Do you think you can do that? Yeah, okay. So here's our plan. We're going to put you, Johnny Assessment, in the 188 to 208 score and see how we do. That's our reading. Mr. Schubert's going to do the same thing for math. He's going to do the same thing for science for Johnny Assessment. So Johnny Assessment is ready to go. Sally Assessment, same deal. So we really want to pay attention to these bubble kids. Any of these kids that fall in this 160 to 175, we want to push them over into the green, 175 to 185. But remember, it's not good enough just to push them for third grade. You have to move over to the fourth grade tab because that target moves a bit. Now it's 188 instead of being 175. Does that make sense? All right, so fifth graders, you put in the fourth grade tabs and then plan for fifth grade. Fourth grade teachers, you put in the third grade tabs, plan for fourth grade. Third grade teachers, look at the second grade scores and put in the plan for third grade. I hope this helps. Once you submit these scores, remember you can find these scores in the assessment tab in Infinite Campus. And that'll give us a good guideline in order to start having conversations, good conversations and meaningful conversations about Iowa assessments. We'll speak more about Iowa assessments next Monday, which is the 29th, which is kind of where we'll take this work and really hammer down on exactly what we plan to do 60 days out, 40 days out, up to and leading to the Iowa assessments. So good luck to you all. That takes care of it for this Monday. If you have any questions, please ask. There's members of the assessment committee. You can ask myself. I'm more than happy to help with this work.